Yeah, you're definitely limited by just how fast you can turn there. Just how quickly your turn response can get from one direction to the other.
That was a very clean practice lap from Kingbean. Extremely clean.
Yeah, hopefully he can replicate it. It looked a lot better than the FMR one.
And for anyone who tuned in a bit later, this is the losers finals. It's a best of 13, first to 7. So at the moment it's 2 for 2. So quite a tight race here.
And there's our countdown. And here they go.
And the same deal as on Fire Mountain here. You cannot afford to make mistakes. If you scratch the wall too much, if you bonk, it will cost you a bunch of time.
Speaking of mistakes.
Yeah, so we're crashing. And Kingbeandip taking a very early crash that has to be really bad for his morale.
Yeah, he can't give up just after that. There's still so much that can happen.
For sure, and he's not gonna give up, but it's gonna hurt crashing this early. And Mike approaching the swamp here. Let's see what's his approach here. Slowing down quite a bit, which is need to do. Look rather clean though. It was a good swamp by Mikey. And also a good swamp by Kingbeandip. However, he is far behind at this point just because of this early crash. He already needs to rely on mistakes by Mike here to catch back up. But again, mistakes happen all the time on this track. Very, very common. And like I said, even a small bonk on the wall can cost you multiple seconds because of the speed you lose. Of course, not every bonk loses you a big amount of speed, but if it does, then you will lose a lot of time for it. And you see both of them opting to take the shortcut. And you see they have to slow down almost to a still stand here to make it.
You gotta park it right there.
Oh, it's standstill, not still stand, right? Kinda got it mixed up there. In my native language, it's actually the other way around. But yeah, you guys get what I mean.
Yeah, there's something that has to be said for, like you said, any mistake here is going to put you back, and that's only because of how consistent and perfect Mikey Burger is. So
Yeah.
when you're going against a competitor like him, it's any mistake that'll put you back, as opposed to, anyone else. It's insane.
Yeah, Mike is just so clean. You can't bank on Mike making any mistakes. It's not a strategy that I would advise to take. Like, he has the lowest death rate out of any player in both tournaments so far. And another great lap here by Mikey. Kingbean also with a really solid lap, though, it has to be said. However, again, this early mistake, it's still haunting him.
Yeah, really unfortunate because also eventually he's, depending on how things go, he still has to break serve at some point.
He does, indeed. Oh, missing shortcut, crashing again. I mean, he can take the shortcut now, but... Oh, this gotta hurt.
Yeah, that almost cements where he's at right now.
Yeah. And I gotta applaud Mike's strategy at this point. I really approve of these picks. This was very clever, and he definitely thought about this. And I think this the intention he had was exactly what I said, taking away these tracks from Kingbeandip later on. So he can choose both of them with upgrades. Very well thought out here.
Yeah, very clever strategy.
And yeah, Kingbean probably knows at this point it's over.
Yeah, it seems Mikey's pinpointed a weakness here, or at least somewhere that Kingbean's overlooked his own skill level at, where maybe he's not as comfortable with no upgrade on these Barunda tracks.
Possibly, yeah, at least in one try setting.
And
yeah,
especially with the bowls as well.
The time that Mike just got is absolutely amazing. It's extremely strong. It's actually scary good. 5:24.69 in tournament, only 4 seconds behind world record.
Damn.
No upgrade record, of course. That's what I'm referring to here. Yeah, Mike taking the lead again, 3-2.
All right, Kingbean's pick here. Banning Ben, Mikey banning Inferno. Running back, FMR, no forces. So here's where that strategy is coming to play, I guess.
Yeah, no surprise. FMR also one of Kingbean's strongest tracks. He held world record there also for a few days. So yeah, there's no surprise to me he picks this. However, he is already forced to use this run back for this, because Mike just picked this track without upgrades. So we're gonna see this track again right away, but this time it's gonna be with full upgrades. So you're gonna see the difference right away. It's yeah. Oh no, it's not the same. I'm sorry. We're going to Fire Mountain Rally, not to Gapman Gateway. So we'll see the track from earlier.
Yeah, but much faster this time, thankfully.
Yeah, much faster.
But yeah, this is going to be Kingbean's only run back. So Mikey Burger can attempt more tracks here with no worry that it'll be run back.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I know what he will take next, but I don't want to say it out loud, obviously. But I have a good idea in mind what Mike's next counter pick will be. But let's see how Fire Mountain goes first. Kingbean definitely got to be the favorite here. However, we saw quite a few times now Kingbean taking a lot of risks, while Mike doing